You always made me feel like somebody to when I sit next to you, like we'll never be growing old, cause we made a summer. I don't wanna be me without you there. Oh no, I could never see clear when you disappear. Oh baby, tell me never mind then, so I don't care about you no more. Nothing breaks without the pressure on, and nothing builds without strain. We're finding life out around hardship and pain, like the beauty from the rainbow. When it rains and pours, you better get indoors and resolve this thing. Cause I don't wanna be me without you there. Oh no, I could never see clear when you disappear. Oh baby, tell me never mind then, so I don't care about you no more. And the things that you need were the things that I needed. Now it ain't just 50-50, babe. You can't hide from me. You can play when it's sweet. Oh, and the things that you do for me were the things that I needed. I need 100, babe, 'cause it feels cold as I'm so close to the sun. But I don't wanna be me without you there. Oh no, I could never see clear when you disappear. Oh baby, tell me never mind then, so I don't care about it more no more.
Jessie of Awolk. Yeah. I can't totally see it because it's backwards, I think, but yeah, thank you so much. That was amazing.
Very cool.
I love how when I started doing this, for the longest time, it was just me jabbering on about, oh, I don't know, whatever. But now we have like people playing music in studio. Yeah. It's so awesome. Hello. Cool. Thank you for joining. So we have, as I said, Jessie, and we have Sam Madore, as you probably know. Woman About Town. But before we get into that, I got a few things to go over. Oh my God, I'm so uncomfortable. If you have been watching Truro Buzz, I have been filming the Adult Rec Program series, and the first video came out today. If you haven't seen it, check out the Facebook group or our Instagram, or it's on our YouTube channel. We started a new playlist that is Adult Rec Program. So we are going to be releasing at least one video a week. We still haven't decided if we're going to do 2 a week or not, because we have so many that we'd be into like Christmas. Yeah, it's good time. So the whole point about that is that we have so many adult rec programs around here that people don't even know about, or maybe we're too shy to try out. We're doing videos, trying them out so you can see what's involved and what the different membership options are like. If you want to get active, meet people, get out of the house. I am sacrificing myself for you, so I hope you get out and try some of these programs. So check out, you can go to trurobuzz.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, or check out the videos on there. Also, a couple things we have this weekend is, actually, there are so many, I can only highlight a couple, because if you get the newsletter, I was just telling Jessie about it. It was like, I started this, well, I started doing Truro Buzz almost 2 years ago now, and the newsletter used to be like, oh, you know, we'd get 10 things or so. 50 plus events this week happening in Truro in a 1 week span. If you do not get the weekly newsletter, hop on over to churrobuzz.com and sign up, or on the Facebook page. When you go to the main page, on the left menu at the bottom, you can sign up for the newsletter. Comes out every Thursday morning with the events that are happening that week, of which there are so many, such as this Saturday is Walk in Our Boots, which is the the firefighter get to know challenge, I guess is what it's called. So they have a bunch of local companies that come and are participating in various activities, and it's a good information session if you were interested in volunteering for the fire departments, because we do heavily rely on volunteer firefighters in the rural areas of Nova Scotia. Like, I live in Valley, and Kemptown Valley is so that's happening at the Truro Fire Brigade here in downtown, 9:30 to 2 on Saturday morning. And also on Saturday, you've probably seen if you drive by the highway at all, the Fun Day Discovery site is having its grand opening.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
so like
awesome.
they have this amphitheater thing and the whole new, they've been a lot of construction. Tasha posted on it a little while ago. And they are having a grand opening this Saturday, the 21st, from 3:30 to 6 at the Tidal Bore Information Session. Center, not session, there, which is just off the highway coming through Truro. And there's going to be a barbecue, a ribbon cutting, I think there's face painting, there's all kinds of family activities. So this weekend alone, there is a ton of stuff happening in downtown Truro.
Isn't the market doing a 40th
They
birthday too?
are also on Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's so much things happening. So if you haven't signed up for the newsletter, definitely hop over to churrobuzz.com and sign up for that to see all of the details on these things that are happening in the next week and every week in our area. Okay, so the main event, we are here to talk, drum roll, Nova Scotia Music Week. That is coming up in less than 2 months.
Yay!
Hard to believe.
It really is hard to believe.
Is there? Oh, there's like someone walking in here. Is there an actual number of how many artists they have playing?
Oh gosh, I told you not to ask me
I
hard
know,
questions, Alicia. I don't know
Lots.
the answer to that
Lots
question.
and lots.
Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots.
That's right.
Yeah, of all Nova Scotian musicians. It's amazing.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Nova Scotia Music Week.
Well, I knew that, but I thought it was like they were bringing. It doesn't necessarily have to be Nova Scotian to play in that. I love that it's in Truro.
Yeah.
And is this
me
its
too.
5th year?
I think it's the 5th year in Truro. There was a couple of years in the middle. It's so funny because I've been on the host committee every year, but I don't know the answer to that question.
You just keep doing it
I
every year.
keep doing it because I love
a
it
part
so
of your
much.
life,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's part of it. But this is the 4th year in a row that we've done it. So yeah, that is 5 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4th year in a
Yes.
row
So
we've
yes,
done
it is our 5th year, and this is your first year playing
Yes.
at the Nova Scotia
Yay.
Music Week.
Yeah.
So you
Thanks
must
for
be,
having me.
very excited to do that.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, absolutely.
Are you hoping to play in a specific venue? Is that fair to
Oh, actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, there's always like, it's more of who you play in front of, I think.
Fair.
Showcasing, yeah. So I think the showcasing, you, the delegates that come, you know, it's the idea is to try to get the right delegates, to hear you. But yeah, so it's more of that. But yeah, I mean, there's some great venues in Truro. The Nook and Cranny is a great venue.
Absolutely.
I play the British Grub a lot. That's a great venue. I know
You're
even
gonna
the
show
Engine
coming
Room.
up soon, I think, at the British Grub. Do you?
Yeah, I actually play there with another guy, Shadow Folk, who's a local
Oh, okay.
kind of psychedelic rock guy.
Mhm.
So we put on an acoustic show there every
Cool.
6 weeks. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So come to that.
Absolutely. Great British Grub.
Marigold Center too is a really
Marigold Center is a fantastic
awesome
venue. I mean, that's just
venue.
like probably the premier venue in the
Yeah.
area for sure.
Yeah.
Is there something you're looking, other than obviously showcasing yourself for the first time, what are you looking forward to the most about Nova Scotia Music Week?
I mean, I love just meeting new people, like networking, with new other artists and stuff. People
Absolutely.
I, kind of wanted to meet for a while or whatever. And, it's just a nice time. Everybody comes together and yeah, it's really fun. Yeah. There's also a buzz around. There's like an air about the town, It's
Oh,
just,
100%.
That's
lot
what I love the
happening,
most about it too, especially like you walk into the Holiday Inn and there's just people buzzing around in every corner of the place. It's really cool, and downtown as well.
Yeah.
And you had mentioned about the international delegates. They come from all over the world
Yeah.
to come and listen to Nova Scotian artists, and that's really cool for
I
us.
did not know about that.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty new to the Nova Scotia Music
Oh, for
Week.
sure.
Even though I've lived
Yeah.
here, this is my 5th year here, but last year was the first year I really got exposed to it and
Yeah.
got to attend it.
Yeah.
So there's just a ton of it that I don't even know about. So you get delegates, international delegates that come to check out the festival.
Absolutely.
Are they
So
looking for people to come perform? Is that
100% to
Oh,
book them?
God.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Do you have a European destination you're just like jumping
Oh yeah,
for?
no, I've never toured in Europe. I would love to because I've never been to Europe even.
Yeah.
But it's just I would love to tour Germany. I'd love to tour playing Berlin and
Yeah.
London, those two cities.
100%,
But
very
I
cool.
know that's but
There's
that's the
always
kind of
lots-
thing that's sort of available through Music Nova Scotia,
Totally.
the export program, things like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
stuff like
that's
that. But
fascinating.
Yeah.
I had no
And
idea.
even people across Canada too. You know, there's people coming from all across
Yeah.
our country as well to come and listen, and the States and all kinds of places. It's really super cool. I actually got to be a driver last year. It's the first
I
time.
remember that.
It was like, I think there would have been short volunteers for a shift or
Yeah.
something, and I got to be a driver. I had so much fun.
Mm.
It was like, because you're just driving around, getting new people in the car.
Chit-chatting.
Yeah, chit-chatting, getting to tell them about the different restaurants and things that they can enjoy in town. It was actually really fun.
No
I'm
kidding.
actually looking for driving volunteers if anybody's interested.
You're probably looking for volunteers across the board at this point, right?
Yeah.
So if someone's interested in volunteering with Nova Scotia Music Week, what do they do?
They go to nsmw.ca
Okay.
and they can find the list of the musicians. They can find the list of the international delegates that are coming. They can find the volunteer application form. Everything is going to be on that website. And on October 3rd, the whole schedule is going to be launched.
I wrote that down just in case.
Yeah,
you got it. You got
I
it.
forgot it.
Just in case we both
Because
forgot.
I almost did.
October
October
3rd,
3rd.
the whole Nova Scotia Music Week schedule is going to be released at
Yay.
nsmw.com.
.ca.
.ca.
And you can always find through Music Nova Scotia on social media. We, as a host committee, have a Truro NSMW page on social media, on Instagram and Facebook. So there's lots of ways to find out. The Marigold Center is always plugging it too. So
Oh, 100%. And there'll be lots of stuff coming out on social media. Emails are already coming out with updates about who is coming, what shows there are. And I don't know if people know this, but you don't have to attend the whole thing. If you want to go to one specific show, you can go to that one show. You don't have to buy the whole weekend. If you can do the whole, is it 5 days?
it's the 7th to the 10th, 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah.
If you want to do the whole meal deal for the full days, God love you. But if you wanted to just check out
Our
individual
day
shows,
passes
I feel
are
like,
not
people didn't
available.
realize you
They're
could
not
either-
available yet,
No,
but they will.
But they will be. You can
Yeah.
do a day pass, or you can go to individual shows if there's just one or two things that you wanted to check out. So look at all of the options when you're looking at the schedule, because
And
there
it's-
is a lot of great stuff.
And there are tickets out now. You can go and buy passes now, and you can also buy individual tickets for Rose Cousins, who is
Saw
playing
that.
at the First United Church on Friday night.
Mhm.
That's going to be an amazing show. And then on Saturday afternoon, they just announced the Gordie Sampson Songwriters Camp 10th anniversary Songwriter Circle. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And they just announced all the artists that are going to be there. Carlton Stone is one of them. I think Mo Kenny might be. I might be talking.
She is. I remember
She is
that,
on the
yeah.
list. Yeah. So
Can
I'm like-
confirm.
I'm just making all kinds of things up. So anyway, that's going to be super cool. That's on the Saturday afternoon
That's
at
amazing.
the First United Church. The first time we've used that as a venue.
No kidding. I was going to say, I didn't hit that last year. I flitted around a real good bit, but I definitely didn't hit all the venues. I was at the hotel.
Yeah.
I made it to the Legion and Nook and Cranny.
I don't think those are either of those are venues this year. I don't
Okay.
think the Nook and Cranny or the Legion are venues this year. But First United is. Belly Up is again
lovely.
this year.
Yeah,
The
Belly Up's
Marigold-
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Marigold is, and the hotel.
And the engine room too.
And the
is-
engine room,
yeah.
that's the new one. Thank you for remembering that.
Walrus at the engine room.
Yay! Yeah,
Friday
that's gonna be
night.
awesome.
Doreen said, "Hi guys, hi Doreen."
Hi, Doreen.
No, that's fantastic. I would love to hear what people are looking forward to about Nova Scotia Music Week, because it is such a big thing for Truro. It brings
really
so
is,
many
yeah.
people in through here. It's just fantastic. It's so great for the town. It's great for music lovers and musicians to showcase themselves.
It really is
Yeah.
cool.
Absolutely. Is there? I can't remember if I asked you this. I apologize. Is there anyone you're excited to see this year?
Oh, I just mentioned Walrus. Yeah, they're a really great band, like
Uh-huh.
psych rock band from Halifax. And I think they're playing at the engine room.
There's a local connection with Walrus. One of
Yeah.
the members is from Truro, correct?
Yeah, he's
Am
a
I
really
right?
good buddy of mine.
Oh, right on.
He's Shadow Folk is his other band, and I play with him a
I
lot.
love that
actually.
about Music Week,
Yeah.
because you go to a show and you see the guy who was just playing in a show
Yeah. Yeah.
20 minutes ago, and you're like, how did that guy get from here to there?
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah,
such a
yeah,
short period of
exactly.
time. It's so
Absolutely.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm just going through my calendar and where's the next show? Where am I
Yeah.
going? Okay, and then hitting the next venue. Like,
Yeah.
It's just jam packed. Like, take that time off and go see all of the shows.
Yeah, there's some really great artists out of Truro and out of Nova Scotia, and it's just going to be a really good week, I think. So.
No
Cool.
kidding.
Awesome.
It must. I mean, you must enjoy it if you've done it for 4.
I love it.
This is your 4th year doing it. You
And
said?
there's
Okay.
been a couple, I'll be honest, there's been a couple of years where I'm like, I'm not doing that next year. And I always do it next year. I'm
Yeah.
like, I cannot.
Absolutely. It's a lot to organize and coordinate.
It's a lot of fun. We have a full committee, and we each take on different roles on the committee, and so we just kind of share the load. It's great. Share the load. That sounds terrible.
Only to the dirty-minded.
Which is obviously me. Alicia, and maybe
I didn't think of that.
And now I can see in the camera that I still have my name tag on. Sam and I just came from her event, which was the Women's Social Network event. It's Resurgence?
Yes, rebirth, whatever you want to call it.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard, look it up and follow for sure on all the social media accounts, Women's Social Network. It was just at Jamali's this week. And when is the next one going to be?
On October 24th, we're going to do a bowling night. I'm actually stealing the idea from Nova Scotia Music Week
Really?
because with the international delegates, they always do a night where the musicians are able to network and mingle with the international delegates
Cool.
at the Bowlcade, the Bible Hill Bowlcade. And I was like, you know
Of
what?
all places.
I know,
Yeah.
but they all love it. And it's
I bet.
so,
What
and
nice.
I'm always like, really, you guys are going bowling? But then I was like, you know what? They love it. I'm going to
Yeah.
try it.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the next one on October 24th.
Whenever I go bowling, I get super excited. I'm like, yeah, bowling is going to be so fun. And then I go, and I'm so terrible at it that I just like, oh, I just hate
It's
it.
the
I'm
one thing
I'm
I don't
terrible
care
bowler.
if I'm terrible.
I
at
know
it,
I shouldn't,
like-
but I like have these visions of just launching it down the lane and like, and then
it
it's
goes
right.
into
And
the
then,
other
yeah,
one.
it's
Yeah.
it's never the way it turns out. Well, that's super fun.
So I'm totally ripping off Music Nova Scotia because I was like, it
Adapt,
works for them.
borrowing.
I am borrowing.
You're borrowing.
Inspired
Yes,
by it.
I'm inspired by it, and I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
That's
Yeah.
super fun. I love
You
that.
better come.
Hey, I should be there October 24th. Yeah,
She's right now trying to figure out where else she's going to be.
It's true.
Is that
I'm
Thanksgiving? I think it is.
Yeah, it's so busy. I'm so excited that it's so busy in Toronto, and then we get great events like this and everything else that we're doing. But I need to expand my forces to keep up with it. So good job, Toronto, on all the things that you're doing in Colchester, because it's getting a little hard to keep
It's a
up
lot.
with.
Yeah, it's good.
How do you find the music scene here versus, you said you spent some time in Ontario, right? And is that where
Yeah.
you recorded your?
No, I recorded this. This is my debut album in PEI, actually, in Charlottetown, with Colin Buchanan.
Mhm.
He's in a band called Paper Lions, and they're
Oh,
they're really
they're
amazing.
great.
Yeah, he's a great engineer and producer, and yeah, so moved back to Nova Scotia, and have just been kind of going all out with the Awolk kind of brand and that, you know. I used to play under my own name for a lot of years out here, but Jesse Thomas is kind of like a little bit like it's taken by a few other artists and stuff.
Yeah.
Some, and like a couple like larger artists, like one folk artist even in the States. So I was just like, I gotta change my name. So I came up with this, and yeah, but I find the scene here is definitely more people. It's a bit more cohesive. I found in Toronto, it's very cliquey. It's very almost like it's like a band, and a small friends and following will kind of build around itself, but nobody's really in each other's group. It's very like selective. So there might be a band in Ontario that is doing insanely well, and you like have no idea they even exist, you know. But out here, everybody kind of knows everybody. I think Music Nova Scotia does a good job at kind of pulling everything together, and then with the East Coast Music Association above that, it's just kind of everybody can kind of get plugged in. If you want to be plugged in, you can be, at least. You know, it's not like there's this, you just have no idea what to do. It seems a bit more like that, which is amazing. And so just being back for like 18 months, kind of pushing this thing, it's been really good. And yeah,
That's great.
I'm up for 2 Music Nova Scotia awards.
Amazing.
Oh my God, that's amazing! That
Yeah.
must feel so great.
Feels nice. Yeah.
Congratulations.
I didn't expect it at all. I applied
Yeah.
like everybody applies.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, you know, there's shot in the dark kind of
Yeah,
thing.
well, I
And they
mean, why
gave me
wouldn't you?
2 nods, and
What are the awards that you're up for?
it's actually for Pop Recording of the Year and New Artist of the Year,
Oh,
which I'm
great.
really excited about that one. That's a really nice
Yes.
like nod to
That's a
have.
great
So,
And you only get one crack at that one, I assume.
yeah, I don't know. I have no idea actually.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. But I'm sure. Yeah. But yeah, so it's nice. It's good. That's why I'm pleasantly surprised at how things are going. And
course.
yeah, it's like the record's been received decently well, and it's like that's nice, you know.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Would you by chance honor us with another tune?
Yeah, we can do another one.
Yay.
Yeah.
So before we wrap up, we're going to be doing Nova Scotia Music Week again on the live show on October 23rd
Yes.
with Garrett Mason. And we're going to
Yay.
have even more information and
And
updates
some giveaways.
and some giveaways. So mark on your calendar for October 23rd at the Live at the Hive. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for
Thank
having
you
me.
so much for
having
coming
me.
Oh,
in.
you're welcome.
Always. I will have you. We have another song from Jesse from Awolk. Sorry.
This song's called I'm Fine.
I'm fine. Could be all the things
And all my eyes reading all the sky. I'm intentional, still alive. If only they are coolest friends, knew a thing or two about a simple man. In everything you broke, I couldn't see. You were stealing 80 parts. All the while an ocean formed between. I'm fine. Just let me be. In every hour that I was wrong, through every feeling, you know, I felt so strong. And all my love, you never stood a chance while you was dreaming. Did everything you broke, I couldn't see. You were stealing 80 parts of me. And all the while an ocean forms me. I'm fine. Just let me be. Let home arrive, let a new birth come, 'cause every night I tie, you can make a love. I wanna feel happiness like I know I could. I'm humbly in myself, the way I know I should. In everything you broke, I couldn't sleep. You were stealing 80 parts of me. And all the while an ocean forms me. And every little shout scared me off. Oh, the course I set me on is before. But all the while the water, I'm fine. Just let me be. I'm fine. Just let me be.
Yeah. Woo!
Thank you.
I love that this game before it's private concerts.
Yeah. So
Jesse from Awolk.
Yeah.
You can see him at the Nova Scotia Music Week, and we'll be back with Nova Scotia Music Week on October 23rd. So tune in then. Thank you guys for being here.
Yay. Thanks, Alicia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great week and sign up for the newsletter because I'm working really hard on it. Thank you. Bye.